Why am I nervous?
I'm nervous too, man. I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. That riff is so nice. So Trophy Eyes have a new single out. It's their first single in about 2 years. January 2020, I believe Figure 8 came out.
That's right. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a while, and this new single, 27 Club, seems to have dropped completely out of nowhere. I remember there was only promo for it about a week ago, so...
Well, they've been teasing. They've been teasing some heavy stuff. They've been teasing a new single.
And John also released a solo album pretty recently too, but obviously we've not seen much from the band, which is why we're both excited to hear this new single. Me personally, I've had a bit of a tumultuous relationship with Trophy Eyes. I really loved their first 3 projects, Everything Goes Away, Men Move On, and obviously Chemical Miracle is, one of the best Australian albums of the 2010s, I believe. And also with that, I've really appreciated their lead-in singles as well. So Chlorine, when that kicked off the Chemical Miracle era, as well as You Can Count on Me when that kicked off the American Dream. Unfortunately though, I wasn't really too keen on the American Dream. Cheeky rhyme there.
It's grown on me. The American Dream over the last few years has kind of grown on me, but it doesn't live up to Chemical Miracle. I don't think anything will really live up to Chemical Miracle.
Yeah, I was very on the fence, and it just seems like as time's moved on, I haven't really gone back to it. Obviously the first single, You Can Count on Me, I go back to quite a bit, and More Like You sometimes, as well as the closing track, which I can't remember the name of. Name escapes me, but...
Is it Lavender Bay? Is it that one?
No.
Minding in the Choir.
Is it that one? It might be.
No, we're just naming songs.
Yeah. Anyway, that being said, I am excited to hear where they're taking the band next, because even though Figure 8 didn't lead to much, it will still be cool to hear where the band is now.
I mean, Figure 8 itself was actually a pretty good single, to be honest.
Yeah, I liked it quite a bit. I think
very different for Trophy Eyes.
Yeah, the sax solo was definitely an interesting addition to the band's, musical soundscape, and personally I would like to hear more experimentation, but that being said, I would like the roots of Trophy Eyes to come back, a lot of the rough vocals from John, and a lot of the writing as well seemed to have lacked a bit with the American Dream, so I hope that their songwritings come back.
Don't get double blocked.
Yeah, I'm blocked on Twitter by John Floriani, but hopefully this video gets me unblocked.
Please unblock him, John.
My eyes on you, John. My eyes on you. So this is a completely blind reaction as well to this song. We've not heard, we've heard the 15-second teaser, but honestly, we have no idea what this is going to sound like.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to drop at the end of the week, but they were premiering it, the one-off on Triple J on Good Nights tonight, but they've just gone, nah, we're just going to drop it for everybody. So they've dropped it early. It's on streaming services now.
Spotify, Apple Music, all your favorites.
So I'm going to give it a go and see what happens.
Yeah, my phone was blowing up with Twitter notifications. There was a lot of people commenting on how good the song is, and that had me like, I really want to hear this. And then seeing Trophy Eyes having released it early, here we are, blind reaction straight out of the gate. I rushed home from work so I could hear this. So we're going to give it a listen for you guys and see what we think. 30 seconds to Mars.
I was getting short stack vibes.
I don't like how low his voice is mixed, but the instrumental's really cool. This is gonna kick ass live.
Hello.
That riff is so nice.
We get to the bridge.
That sounds like that's the spirit. S-P-I-R-I-T. Spirit. Let's hear it.
Why is there gonna be a breakdown?
Come on, man. Give us a pit. Give us a pit. Oh, shit!
It really did it to him. Okay, I get punched in the face. This is fine.
I'm throwing elbows. Shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Initial thoughts on that?
That's I actually have no words.
Yeah, I'm very, like, floored by that. There's a lot going on in that song to talk about, actually.
It's a lot of. It feels like there's a lot of inspiration taken from a lot of different artists,
Yeah, I'd agree.
and I feel like the connection that John has with Boston Manor
Yeah, because he did that single.
has really shone through in this song.
Yeah, there's a lot of Boston Manor instrumentals, and also that tour they did with Bring Me the Horizon, I think has rubbed off on them a lot there.
But then, like, the start of the song gave me, like, Short Stack's new singles vibes.
True.
Like, gave me Live For vibes.
Mm.
Which I know that's probably not where they were going with it, but I was like, oh, is this the Short Stack single? But no, otherwise, like, he's brought back the grrr.
Yeah, I mean, if you compare that to Figure Eight, it's night and day with the vibes they were going for. Figure Eight is definitely like the Friday Forever dancing in the apartment vibes.
It's like the bubblegum one.
Yeah, and then that was like, man, I'm gonna punch you if you have your music playing too loud, like apartment vibes.
If you look at me the wrong way, you're getting them. But
very, very good first single if that's the lead into their album.
if
But
the album's like that, Jesus.
I'm very
We're in for a
excited.
treat. But I'm not getting my hopes up.
Yeah,
Because You Can Count on Me
was also very good.
led to The American Dream, which I know that a lot of people really got behind The American Dream, and I can understand why they did. Wasn't personally like my taste, but like, you know, we'll see what comes of it.
Yeah, I think the best part about The American Dream was how many new fans it brought Trophy Eyes. I think a lot of people came over to the Trophy Eyes camp when that album dropped because it is very accessible compared to their older music.
It also got them on, I feel like it got them on more, like, festivals, got them more opportunities to showcase what they can do. And, like, if you've seen Trophy Eyes before, you know that they put on, like, a stellar performance. So, for them to have, you know, taken the stage at Splendor, you know, that's insane.
Yeah, played a supporting act for Bring Me. Crazy stuff.
It's all well deserved. Like,
Yeah,
there is
100%.
no discrediting what they can do. It's just, you know, a bit hard to let go of what was.
Yeah, the old Trophy Eyes.
Even though, you know, everyone has grown up with them and has kind of, you know, some of us have left that anger and, you know,
Bitterness.
Yeah, in the past. So, like, I can understand why he wants to leave that behind and, you know, move forward and progress with this new music, but you can't get rid of where you come from.
No, you should
It's
have.
always there.
That's why I think this new song is really cool, because I think it pays respects to those roots. I think Figure Eight was definitely taking the band in a new direction that I was not at all comfortable with, because I just think if you're going to be under the Trophy Eyes name, it seems a bit, you know, disheartening to be releasing what's essentially radio pop music. Like, it's a good song, but it just doesn't feel like a Trophy Eyes song. Whereas that felt like a Trophy Eyes song,
That felt like,
a modern Trophy Eyes
yeah,
song.
it kind of felt like walking into, like, when your house gets renovated and you walk in for the first time and you see, you know, your old kitchen that's been, you know, renovated and looks spick and span brand new, but you know that it's still your kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, it's still in your house.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's what that song was like. It's, you know, it's Trophy Eyes.
It was very polished. It was very very clean in the sense that it felt like it had been run through a studio, which I do miss the edge from their older stuff, but obviously the bigger you get, the more people you have behind you, and the cleaner your projects sound. Like Figure Eight sounded like smick. Hurt, I remember, sounded like
Oh, I forgot
fresh
about
out
that.
of the Pop Hits factory.
Whoops, I forgot about Hurt. My
Yeah,
bad.
I think a lot of people did. But that song, I just think is gonna kill at live shows, especially if they're jumping on more tours with like Bring Me the Horizon or Boston Manor. That single is gonna kick people's asses, man. I'm
And
so
like when
keen
the
for
borders
it.
eventually open up as well, like getting them back on those big festivals, getting them back in the arenas, like that's where Trophy Eyes belong.
John seemed very, very at home on a bigger stage.
Like, I mean, they've done the rounds of the pubs, the clubs, and the smaller venues, but seeing John on a big stage, you can't wipe the smile off his face, and that just warms the heart. Like,
Yeah,
it's
for real.
it's so nice to see him so happy and comfortable with what he's doing, and obviously the rest of them as well. Like, you can't discredit the other members of the band. Like, everyone just seems so at home on those big stages.
They seemed like they were firing on all cylinders, both on stage and off, especially with how powerful that new song sounded. Sounded like they were all going at it.
I mean, I'm quite keen to give it another listen and like keep listening. To be honest, like
That's definitely being added to the daily. I reckon the daily rotation.
absolutely.
But with that said, I will leave links to the song for all your favorite streaming services down below, and you should definitely check it out. I don't know what I'd rate it because I kind of suck at rating things, but it's definitely up there as like something I'm going to be checking out a lot more.
I rated a solid chef's kiss.
Yes, solid chef's kiss.